Now, it's no secret that a lot of people in America are broke right now. Your mom's broke, your cousin's broke, your sister's broke, your dog's broke. Now, millionaires might tell you that's because you're buying a $6 coffee or you're spending 20-something dollars on lunch every day.
Can't stand it when I see kids that are making 70 grand a year spending $28 for lunch. I mean, that's just stupid.
But in the US, what they don't want to talk about is that in the United States, the average monthly car payment is about $767 for new vehicles and $537 for used vehicles, with the average term coming to about 69 months. Nice. Now, obviously, that's insane to the average person, but no, I can't even say that because this is the average person. So I've compiled a list of videos with prime examples of the mentality of people like this. Let's hop right into it.
What's a normal car payment in 2026?
Probably around $1,100 for 72, 84 months.
Now, not only is that $400 over the US new car price average, which he's saying is normal, by the way, which would be cheap in this guy's eyes, he's stretching the car terms to 72 months. Guys, if you're trying to buy a new car, please do not do this. If you can't afford to buy a car with a 36-month loan, then you definitely should not be buying that.
What's your car payment and what do you drive?
Just short of $2,700 a month. But every morning I have to decide if I'm going to drive the Tahoe Premier or the M4 Competition Extra.
Holy shit, this guy is just so cool. I'm sure he gets all the soccer moms' pussies wet whenever he pulls up in his two overpriced cars. You already know he sold an 87-year-old lady a 2012 Nissan Sentra for $37,000 with 49% APR of the 136-month loan before this. That's the only way he can afford these cars to keep up his fake lifestyle.
What's your car payment and what do you drive?
$1,342 and I drive a Silverado 3500 HD.
A Silverado 3500 HD. The only thing this guy's hauling is his wife to and from Pilates class. I will admit it's a sexy truck though, but still way too overpriced.
What's your car payment and what do you drive?
Oh God! My car payment's $420 a month and I drive a 2021 Chevy Bolt.
Now that one wasn't great, but it's not as bad as these other ones. I just wanted to make fun of this guy for paying $420 for a Chevy Bolt.
Car payment and what do you drive?
I drive a 2025 Equinox Active and my car payment is $293 a month.
How ironic is it that the receptionist has the best deal here? But you know what they say, a salesman is the easiest one to sell to, so I'm honestly not surprised.
My husband drives a 2020 GMC AT4 Sierra 1500. We bought it in August of 2022. Financed it for $78,000. He still has a remaining balance of, I think it's $72,000 or $74,000.
There's a lot of things to unpack here, but first off, this pisses me off. You didn't buy that truck. If you financed it for $78,000 and you have a remaining balance of $74,000, the bank owns that truck. You didn't purchase anything. And don't even get me started on what that APR probably is. If you're gonna blow all your money anyway, you might as well get the newest one. Why are you getting a 2020? Get a 2022. But I'll stop being annoying and let this lady carry on.
I haven't really checked recently. His payments are $1,600 a month.
Now, I've bought a very cheap house when I was 19. That was at the time worth less than this guy's truck. And my payments are $787 a month. This guy's truck is more than double. Also, not to factor in insurance, gas, repairs. He probably drives like a fucking idiot. Anyway, let's carry on.
So y'all thought my $1,400 Tahoe payment was bad.
Oh my God. So you're telling me this family's car payments are over $3,000 a month? Probably over $4,000 with insurance and gas factored into it.
His truck payment is $1,600 a month with an APR of 14%. So yeah.
And they have a kid. If they're not struggling with these payments, I need to find out what they do for work. That APR is absolutely insane. Now, I'm sure they didn't put much as a down payment, and I don't know how long the loan term was for. But with the loan term of 5 years, a 14% interest rate, and $2,000 down payment, they would have paid a grand total of $110,895.41 for this truck. All while the truck is decreasing in value. For their sake, I just hope they sell all their vehicles and get out of those terrible loans, but I doubt they do that. If you guys learned anything from this video, stop trying to impress all your friends and coworkers. Save up a couple grand, hit up Facebook Marketplace, and buy that beater. And don't care what anyone says. You're gonna sleep a whole lot better at night knowing your car's paid off and you don't have these looming loans over you. If you guys have car payments right now, let me know how much you're paying in the comments. This was my first video on this channel, so if you liked it, please leave me a like and subscribe to the channel. If you hated it, dislike it, comment down why you hated it, and then I'll try and be better. So thank you. Love you guys.